Hello friends, my name is Digant and I'm here to talk about my painting that I did a couple of hours ago. This is a watercolor painting and I'm yet to name this. Suggest me in the comments what should I name this. Okay, let me just skip that back. I wanted to share the process of painting. It can also be considered as a tutorial, a vlog, or whatever. So I just wanted to jot down my ideas and share with all of you guys. I hope you like it. So I'll be walking through the entire process that I have recorded. This video is 10x of what I did. So it took about 1 hour to finish this. So I'm just preparing my palette. I have put some paints on it and I have just started to sketch some of the items that I want to paint, subject that I want to paint. So just put some water and then apply a wash. So take a paint and then put on that, and then it seeps through, and you see the major colors which are in play, and then you try to mix it on the palette, and then you just allow it to mix by itself. So you don't have to mix it on the palette specifically and then do it. So you can see that I have taken yellow. There are two types of yellows here. One is lemon yellow and the other one is called gamboge hue. I don't know what it means, but this is the other yellow I'm talking about. So this is the lemon yellow. So I just started to paint the trees. So you can see that I'm trying to lift off some of the areas that is that was black. So that is because when you have a light source behind the trees or any subject, it becomes transparent. So that's the idea here. In order to achieve that, I'm trying to lift off, paint it first, and before it dries, just lift off the colors. That was the idea. I can see that I have, but I have not thought about colors much. So whatever the paints that I have painted initially, I have just darkened it, and on the palette, you can see that on the top right corner there is black, and there is also dark green, and you can see just beside red there is Prussian yellow, Prussian blue. So Prussian blue is a bit darker blue. You can see that I have taken a Prussian blue, green, and then mix a tinge of yellow and then a bit of orange, so that you get shades of different oranges, different dark yellows, and different dark greens. So you don't have to pre-plan all of these colors. So just look at the palette and just mix it, and you can see that you get a lot of shades, and then you can just darken it and add more colors so that it becomes intense, and then you can just color it out. So from the top it's blue shade, and then in between there is this yellow, and then in the bottom there is there was blues, now it's not there. So you can see that I'm trying to work in two different dimensions. That is, one dimension is the area of the paper. That is, we have divided the paper into three parts: the blue part, the yellow part, and then the ground part, where all these colors are getting reflected, and we're trying to mix and match wherever there is a reflection. And then you can also see that I have added a tinge of reds here, that is to catch the viewer's eyes. Red is a color which is really hard to ignore. So the viewer's eyes usually start from the lightest colors in the painting, and then goes towards the darkest. So that is what is meant by the movement of eyes of the viewers. So now I'm trying to paint some of the darker colors, so that I try to build layer wise. So that is one of the dimensions that we are working. So there is lightest light, and then there is darkest dark. Viewer can have a illusion of depth. So that creates a contrast, and that is how the viewer's eyes move around the painting. So I'm trying to make some foliages, and then the leaves and other things here. And now I'm trying to make sure that the oranges which are in the sunlight are actually falling on the on the ground. So I've just painted a little bit orange all over the place. So I think I'm done with my painting, so I'm just signing it off and taking off the paper tape. And this is one of the enjoyable moments because once you take that off, you see the border. So that is how you get a feeling of completion. Let me know how it was and how did you enjoy it. So thanks a lot. Have a great day.